Update your Mini 2. Just go do it. Just check it out. It's so crazy. If this works, this might just be one of the greatest updates DJI Mini 2 has ever received. Hopefully this works. So DJI has released the newest and greatest update for DJI Mini 2. And there is this one feature I think is a game changer for this device if you know how to use it. So basically there is an update, and in this update there's a new feature. When it's returning to home, you can control the drone. You can look anywhere and it will just come back. So basically, if this works, it means you can simulate 2 pilot controls, or basically a course lock flight. So let's test it. Let's get away from where I'm at right now and let's test this feature. If it really works, this will be insane. The height is 27 meters. Let's check. Return to home 25. Alright, let's change it to 27. So it doesn't change the altitude. At 27 meters, everything was fine. And well, alright, let's just push the home button. Just like that. Hold it.
Go home.
And it's coming home. Alright, so let's see if we can control. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. It really works. Oh my god, this is insane. So you can control the drone as if there would be 2 pilots, one who is controlling the drone and one who is controlling the camera. So I'm just currently steering the drone and checking out these cars, and it's just coming back. Let's follow this one. No, don't go that fast. No, I wanted to catch you smoothly, but you ran away. Alright, can we change the altitude? No. Can we? We can change the altitude as well. Insane. So we can change the altitude while it's returning to home at a determined altitude. So be careful when doing this. If you change the altitude, well, it changes the altitude. And the Mini 2 does not have sensors, so it probably wouldn't be able to avoid stuff. But this is crazy. I'm like controlling the drone as if there would be 2 pilots controlling it. Wow, this is so cool. This is a very, 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 very welcome feature. Let's do it again. This is such a great feature because you can simulate this type of stuff. That's actually quite, well, you have to have some skill to be able to keep the course lock type of shot with both your sticks controlling it as solo. But now you can just return to home and it will be so easy to get these type of shots. You just have to be a little bit precise and know what to compose. Oh yeah, this time I'll do the 2 times zoom return to home. So holding the button,
go home,
returning home, and playing the 2 pilot game. Alright, crazy, just crazy. I'm controlling the drone with 1 finger, right? Well, with 2 fingers, with 1 stick and the wheel that's controlling the camera's tilt. And this is the DJI Mini 2. It's such a cool kind of a hack to simulate Inspire 2 like shots. Just check it out, it's so crazy. Wow, I am very, very, very surprised about how well this works. Just slightly drop the altitude. Let's continue on controlling this shot. Wow, this is crazy. This is so smooth. What? Just a little bit messed up there. What? Shot on DJI Mini 2, by the way. Crazy. I am so surprised about this feature. You cannot imagine how cool this is. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Let's go this way. Let's capture some cars that are coming from here. Gotta say thank you, DJI. Thanks a lot for this insanely amazing feature. But you gotta be careful though, because well, yeah, the Mini 2 does not have the sensors, and while it's returning home, it's just returning home in a straight line. So you have to make sure that there's nothing in the way. Just like here, I'm flying over water. There's nothing in the way for this type of shot. Now checking out the Riga. Riga is such a beautiful city. Just check it out. Wow. Come visit Riga. They should pay me for this. Alright, so holding the button, returning
Go home.
Oh, it's going to go in that height of 27 meters. Let's push in to 2 times zoom. Right, and now it's ready to go back. Let's get some cars to track. Right, alrighty. Wow, cool. This is so cool. That transition though. Wow. And take into account that this is with the Mini 2. Wow. This is so cool. Punch in. And there should be a car on the bridge. Yes. Perfect. Let's catch it. No. Just a little bit too fast for me. Just a little bit too fast. Maybe not too fast for this one. Yeah. This is so cool. Wow. I'm speechless. I really, I don't have enough words to describe how cool this feature is. This is just crazy. I have to correct myself. You know how I before said this might just be the one of the best updates? Yeah, this is the best update. The best there is yet. Because, well, you can do a lot more now with it. You can really use a course lock type feature which simulates 2 pilots, which is insane. 2 pilot type shots with the Mini 2 without actually having to be able to achieve such shots solo flying. Well, you can learn to do that. You can learn how to control the drone as if there would be 2 pilots by yourself. Now it makes it a lot more accessible to everyone. If you fly away, push the return to home button, it will come back and you will be able to look wherever you want to, and it will just stay on that locked course to home. Although you have to take in account that it does not have sensors, so you have to know that on that way home it won't crash into anything, so you have to always make sure where you fly and where you push the home button. You have to take in account that you can change the altitude, so if you accidentally change the altitude, it will change. If you use this feature wisely, this becomes a very powerful instrument. One more thing I think they could add to this feature is maybe that you can change the speed of how fast it comes back home, because currently it's just flying, I think, at full speed. So if you could change the speed of how fast it comes back, this would be even more usable, because sometimes you maybe want to have it come back slowly to capture something that's moving slowly, and if it just goes in full speed, you will just go past it. But if you can control the speed with the right stick, which usually controls it forward or backwards, so basically you could add the speed controls to that stick while it's coming back home, that would be insane. So DJI, if you're listening, please add a feature where you can change the speed for this thing, for the return to home feature, because now it's very cool. It's very, very cool. Thank you so much. Thanks for this update. This will make a lot of people happy, because I just showed you. You can really control it like an Inspire. It's basically like you have a second pilot, which is bringing it back home while you can look around and take in the shots. Who would have thought that this type of a feature would bring so much happiness to me? Hopefully this brings happiness to you too. Update your Mini too. Just go do it, and make sure that nothing is in your way, nothing is on the path to return to home, and use it wisely. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. See you in the next video.